In the heart of the American Midwest, within the sprawling landscapes of Oklahoma, a tragedy unfolded that would capture the attention of a nation and tear at the fabric of a small community. This is not just a story of loss and despair, but a complex tapestry of family dynamics, mental health struggles, and the devastating impact of a single, irreversible decision. It's a narrative that forces us to confront the darkest aspects of human nature and the profound effects of our actions on those we hold dear. At the center of this tragedy are two young lives, a brother and sister, whose relationship represented the quintessential bond that siblings share. At times contentious, but fundamentally built on a foundation of love, mutual respect, and deep familial ties. Their lives, intertwined from birth, were emblematic of the innocence and potential that every child embodies. Yet, beneath this veneer of normalcy and youthful optimism, there lurked a maelstrom of emotional turmoil and despair. The events leading up to the tragedy were, as is often the case in such situations, seemingly mundane and unremarkable. The day began like any other, with the hustle and bustle of a family navigating the complexities of modern life. But as the hours passed, a palpable sense of unease began to envelop the household. Phone calls went unanswered, texts remained unread, and a silence settled over the home that was uncharacteristic and foreboding. It was in this silence that the unimaginable happened. A discovery that would send shockwaves through the community and leave an indelible mark on the hearts and minds of all who would come to learn of it. The bodies of the brother and sister were found lifeless in a scene that pointed to a harrowing act of murder-suicide. This revelation brought forth a torrent of questions and speculation, but more than anything, it brought a profound sense of grief and bewilderment. The investigation into the tragedy was meticulous and thorough, with law enforcement and forensic experts piecing together the events that led to this fateful outcome. Yet, for all the facts and evidence gathered, the underlying motives and psychological underpinnings of such an act remained elusive. What drives a young individual to such despair? How does the bond between siblings, typically a source of strength and comfort, become entangled in a narrative of such tragedy? In the aftermath of the incident, the community rallied together, seeking solace in shared grief and a collective desire to make sense of the senseless. Vigils were held, memorials were erected, and the outpouring of support for the bereaved family was a testament to the human capacity for empathy and compassion in the face of unimaginable loss. Yet, beyond the immediate response lies a deeper, more introspective dialogue about the issues at the heart of this tragedy. Mental health awareness, the importance of open communication within families, and the societal pressures that young individuals face in today's world are all themes that this incident brings to the forefront. It's a poignant reminder of the need for vigilance, understanding, and proactive engagement with the psychological well-being of our youth. As we reflect on the tragic events that unfolded in Oklahoma, we are reminded of the fragility of life and the complex interplay of factors that can lead individuals down a path of despair. It is a narrative that challenges us to look beyond the surface, to ask the difficult questions, and to strive for a deeper understanding of the human condition. In doing so, we honor the memory of those lost and reaffirm our commitment to nurturing a society where such tragedies become a relic of the past.